My name is Nitesh Narashid. I am from Manavara. So last class we are discussing about a topic from 9th standard, that is Heron's formula. In Heron's formula we already discussed about area of triangle and how to calculate the area of triangle using the common formula. And in next class, in the last video, so we discussed about Heron's formula and what is the application of that Heron formula and what is the importance of that one and how to calculate the area of triangle using Heron's formula. So let us move on to the next set of problem in this video. So let us take one by one. Let us take the first problem of this video here. So the problem is to find the area of triangle of two sides of which are, that means here we have to find the area of triangle, two sides of which are 8 cm and 11 cm and the perimeter is 32 cm. Here it is given that out of three sides only we have two sides here. Only we have two sides and the another information is given that it's a perimeter. So using perimeter we can calculate another side also. So let us take A and B and we have to find out the C. Yes. So take A is equal to 8 cm and B is equal to 11 cm. And it is given that perimeter is equal to 32 centimeter. What is the perimeter? We have to find out the perimeter here. So we can add A, B plus C. So when we add A, B and C, so we can find out the perimeter. So here A plus B plus C is equal to 32 centimeter. So we can take, and what's the value of A here? 8 centimeter, and value of B is equal to 11 centimeter. So we have to insert and transpose the things. We can get the value of another side. So value of A is 8 plus B is 11 plus C we have to calculate. The value in the RHS side is 32. So we have to transpose all these things here. Then, so here C is equal to 32 minus 11 minus 8. Value of C is equal to 32 minus 11 means it's a 21 minus 8. 21 minus 8 means it's a 13. 21 minus 8 means it's a 30. So here we have the value of C, that is 13 centimeter. Yes. So let us, we have here A, B and C. So three values we have. When we have these three values, so we can easily find out the area of triangle. How to find out those things? So here. So firstly we have to find out the value of S. So what is the value of S here? So S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. We know that one. But here just observe S is equal to half of the perimeter. It is perimeter divided by 2. So here already the perimeter is given here. So we have to divide this perimeter by 2. So we can get the value of half perimeter semi perimeter. So that is S is equal to perimeter divided by 2. So perimeter divided by 2 here. So S is equal to, what is the value of perimeter here? It is 32. 32 divided by 2 here. The value of S is equal to 16 centimeter. So here we have the value of S, and here we have the value of A, here we have the value of B, and here we have the value of C. So we can insert these values in the Heron's formula, so we can find out the value of area of triangle, required triangle. That is from Heron's formula. Area of triangle is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C is equal. So value of S is equal to 16. So square root of, so we have to write the square root is equal to sign 1 and the below. So just write like this. is equal to, so here we have to write the is equal to sign, means here also we have to write the is equal to sign, so because we can easily analyze the problem. So here square root of, so value of s is equal to 16 and s is equal to 16 and a is equal to 8. 16 minus 8, then s minus b, 16 minus 11, value of b is 11, 16 minus 11 and s minus c, 16 minus 30, value of c is 30, 16 minus 30, so is equal to square root of, so we can simplify this one. Here 16 we have, and 16 minus 8 is equal to 8, then 16 minus 11 is equal to 5, and 16 minus 13 is equal to 3. So here I will write here, that is area of triangle. Area of triangle is equal to square root of, so here just observe square root of 16, 8, 5, 3. So we can take it as individual. It is possible to take individually, or firstly we can write that one. It's no problem here. Yes, firstly I will write that one. So here, so 16 can be write. 16 is a perfect square. That's why. So keep it remain like that only, no problem. And 8 can be write it as 4 into 2. 16 into 4 into 2 and 5 into 3. So there are 5 numbers are there, 5 numbers are there here. So which one we can easily take out? So those are perfect squares we can take out here. So is equal to, so 16 we can take out. When we take out that 16 from the square root sign, so it comes with the square root. That is square root of 16 is equal to 4 and square root of 4 is equal to 2, and here in this square root, so what are the non-perfect squares? Here it is 2 into 5 into 3 is equal to, here 4 into 2, 8 into square root of, here 2 into 5, 10, 10 into 3, 30 centimeter square. That is area of our required triangle. Area of triangle is equal to 8 root 3 centimeter square here. So here it is the problem. It is when we have the two sides here, then we can also we have the perimeter, means we can find out the another side, and then we have to apply this in the Heron's formula, so we can get the value of area of required triangle. So let us move on to the next problem. So here also we have the same situation, but some differences is there. So in last case we discussed about the scalene triangle. So here we have to find out the area of isosceles triangle. Its perimeter is given, it is 30 centimeter, and equal side is given. Each of equal sides is 12 centimeter. That means another side is also we have, it is 12 centimeter. Another side we can take it also 12 centimeter. That is A and B both are 12 centimeter. We have to take the same procedure. So you can pause the video here and you can try yourself. It is also possible. So try to solve. And those who are having a doubt, so you can watch here, and or you can verify also at the end of this problem. Okay, so let us, we have to take that one. So here we have the each equal sides, each of equal sides we have, it is 12 centimeters given. So we have to take that one, that is A is equal to B is equal to 12 centimeter. And we have to find out the value of C, the same situation, but here those two angles, those two sides are same. We have to find out the another side here. Yes, so let us take that one. Here its perimeter is given. Perimeter is equal to 30 centimeter. 30 centimeter, and perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C is equal to 30 centimeter, and so perimeter is nothing but the sum of the sides. Here A plus B, those two are same. That's why, so 12 plus C is equal to 30 centimeter. So 12 plus 12 it means 24. 24 plus C is equal to 30. C is equal to, I will transfer this 24 to the RHS side, comes with the minus sign. 30 minus 24, C is equal to 6 centimeter. And when we have the value of A, B and C, so we can find out the value of semi-perimeter. Already we know that when we have the perimeter, that is semi-perimeter means half of it. Let us take the half of this perimeter, we can get the value of S. That is S is equal to perimeter divided by 2 is equal to, what is the value of perimeter here? 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15 centimeter is the perimeter. Then, so we have to apply all these values A, B, C and S to the Heron's formula. From Heron's formula, area of triangle is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So when what is the value of S here? It is 15. So just insert it, the value of 15 where we have the value of S. So 15, and what's the value of A here? It is 12, 15 minus 12. And what's the value of B? So value of B is also same as A, it is 15 minus 12. So here also we have 15 minus 12. And what's the value of C here? It is 6 centimeters. Here S minus C means 15 minus 6. Square root of, so here we have to simplify, so it is 15, so we have to write like this only, and 15 minus 12 it is 3, then 15 minus 12 again we have 3, and for 15 minus 6 it is 9. Yes, so here we can again we can simplify here, 15 into 9 into 9. Yes, here just observe we have 9 into 9, so 9 into 9 we can write it as 81. So 81 is a perfect square. So that's why we can take the square root. When we take the square root of that one, again we have the 9. So here we have the multiplication of two identical terms. So we can take those two outside because it's a 9 square. It's a 9 square. When we take the square root of that one, so 9 only remains. So we can take out 9 here, and remaining part we have 15. So 9 root 15 centimeter square. So this is the value of area of triangle. This is the value of area of triangle here. So we have the value of area of triangle. So firstly, so initially we have the two sides. So two equal sides. In an isosceles triangle, it is given that the length of each equal side is given, it is 12 centimeter, and the perimeter is given, it is 30 centimeter. Using the perimeter in the side, so we can calculate the another side here. It is C, we get 6 centimeter, and using the perimeter, it's a half of the perimeter. So S we have to find out, and then so we have to apply in the area of triangle. So here compared to the last case, last problem in this problem, so one is same, it is, so we have the perimeter. When we have the perimeter, so when you want to find out another side means, so we can easily find out using the value of perimeter, and the perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C is equal to whatever the value of perimeter we have to insert, and then we have to transpose all the other things, known values, so we can get the another side, then we can apply the Heron's formula. So using Heron's formula we can find out the area of triangle. Yes, so let us move on to the next type of problem. Yes, let's take the third problem. So here it is also we have the same situation. Here we have the perimeter, but there is no any sides here, but the ratios of side is given. The ratios of those sides is given. So that means here we have to use this ratio to find out the sides of the triangular plot. So that is, so here the sides of the triangular plot are in the ratios of 3:5:7, and its perimeter is 300 meter. Find its area. So here what we have to do is, so here we have 3, 5, 7. So just take that one, 3, 5, 7. So then, so we have to consider the sides of that triangular plot is 3x, 5x and 7x. So because of what we are taking that x means, So there we have one multiplied term. So it's the ratio means there is a multiplied term with 3, 5 and 7. So those are proportional. That is, those are in the proportional. So that's why, so we have to take that one. So when you divided all those things, so we have the 3:5:7. But initially we have any different numbers. So let us we have to know about when we got all the sides. Okay, so here we have initially we have 3:5:7 means, so we have to take the sides of the triangular plot are 3x, 5x and 7x. That is, take the sides of the triangular plot, as 3x, 5x and 7x. We have to take respectively. Okay, then we have to consider each and everything. I will take A is equal to 3x and B is equal to 5x and C is equal to 7x. So here we have the perimeter. Perimeter it is already given. That's why we can add all these things. We can get the value of each sides. So here we have to insert the perimeter. That is, so perimeter. What is the value of perimeter here? Perimeter is equal to 300 meter. 300 meter means here. So we have to add all these things. That is all the sides. That is A plus B plus C is equal to 300 meter. So what's the value of A? 3x. Value of B is 5x. Value of C is equal to 7x. Let us insert it. 3x plus 5x plus 7x is equal to 300. Here 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 5, 15x is equal to 300. Then the value of x is equal to 300 by 15, x is equal to 20 meter. Then, so we have to find out each and every value of A, B and C. Yes. So let us take the value of A is equal to, the value of A is 3x here, 3x. So here, so let us substitute the value of x here in 3x. So it is 3 into 20 is equal to 60 meter. And when we take the value of b is equal to 5x, we already know that one. So value is b. So 5x. So let us insert the value of x here. So value of x is 20. So 5 into 20 is equal to 100 meter. Then let us insert value of c here. C is equal to 7x. In that we have to insert the value of x here. So value of x is 20. 7 into 20 is equal to 140 meter. And so we have the value of A, B and C. Then another thing, which one we want here? So it is S. The value of S is equal to, S is equal to, already we know that perimeter divided by 2. That is perimeter divided by 2. What is the perimeter here? It is 300. So 300 divided by 2. That is S is equal to 150 meter. 150 meter. So we have the value of S, A, B and C. Then we have to insert these values in the area of triangle. That is Heron's formula. So let us take the Heron's formula here. Yes. So let us insert. Let us take the Heron's formula. From Heron's formula. From Heron's formula. So we have to find out the area of triangle. This area of triangle is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So what's the value of S here? 150. The value of S is 150 here, 150. So here value of A is 60 here, so that's why 150 minus 60. So we have to write the respective values in respective places, that is S, A, B, C. So here 150 minus value of B is 100 and value of C is 140, that is 150 minus 140. Then take the square root and inside this one we have 150. And what's the value of 150 minus 60? It is 90. Then, so here 150 minus 100, it is 50. Then here 150 minus 140, it is 10. So here we have to look at what are the perfect square it is possible. Here we have to check. So 150, so whether it is possible, take 150 here. So whether it is divided with any perfect square. So we have to check 1, 4, 9, like that. So we have to check 150, 90, 50 and 10. So here we have just observe 50. So 50 can be written as 25 into 2. So here it is not. It's 25 into 2 and here so 9 into 10. 9 into 10 we can take here and here so we can take. Okay, so let us observe it. 150. So 150 can be written as 3 into 50. So 3 into 50 we can write it as 3 into 50 here and this one we can write it as 9 into 10. Here 50 is there, so it remains as it is and 10 we have here. So okay, no problem. And then just observe here 50 into 50 we have. Here 50 into 50 we have. So identical terms we multiplied both times means, so here we can take out one of that one, that is 50. Here we have 10 also, we have the 2 times here, so we can take out this 10 square. Then what it remains here, 9 remains, 9 is a perfect square, so that's why we can take out here, so it becomes 3. And in the bracket we have only 3 here. Then, so here just observe 50 into 10. It is 500, 500 into 3 means 1500 root 3, 1500, that is area of triangle. Area of triangle is equal to 1500 root 3. Yes, so here we have 1500 root 3 meter square. Here we have to write the meter square because all the units are in the meters. So that's why we have to write the meter square here. So we have you have to check when we have to write the units. Okay, so then here we have the problem. So this is the solution of this problem. Initially we have the ratio. Using the ratio we have to take all the sides as 3x, 5x and 7x, and then we have to find the value of x using the perimeter, the formula for finding perimeter. So then we have the value of x. We have to insert the value of x in each and every value of A, B and C. So then we can find out the value of s. So using the perimeter and when we divide the 2, so then we get the value of s. So all these values, whatever the values we get here as A, B, C, so those values we have to insert in the Heron's formula, that is representing area of triangle. So to find area of triangle here, so here we have to insert all these things and then we have the answer. So this is the solution of this problem. So let's take some of the homeworks based on all these problems. Let us take some of the homework here. So here the first problem, it is a traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle with a side A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. Its perimeter is 180 cm. What will be the area of the signal board? So it's looking like a very difficult problem. It's very easiest. So don't go with whatever the signal board or whatever it may be. So here we require a perimeter. Here we have the perimeter means, so it's required that one of these sides, at least one of the sides, because it's an equilateral triangle. Already it is given. It's an equilateral triangle. But it is given that the side it is A. So it is side it is A. That means A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to A. That means when we take the perimeter, that is A plus B plus C. So we have to insert the value of a plus a is equal to, so whatever it is given, it is 180 centimeter. Then 3a is equal to 180 centimeter, and so then you can calculate value of a by transposing this 3 to the RHS side. So then we have to take the division. So then you can get the value of one of the side of the equilateral triangle, and all the other side will be equal. When you got other sides, so then you have the value of s. Using perimeter you can find out the value of s, and then all the other sides you have, so you can find out. So don't do whatever school ahead we have and whatever the traffic signal we have, just don't go through that one. So what we want here, that one we have to focus on it. Yes, so let us move on to the next question. So it's based on the ratios already we did. It is sides of a triangle are in the ratio 12:7:25, and its perimeter is 540 centimeter. Find its area. That means here, so already we know that when we have that case, the ratios of sides of the triangle 3:5:7, 3x, 5x, 7x we taken at the time. Here also you have to take the same 12x, 17x, 25. When we add that one, so we get the value 540, and you have to transpose some things, and then you can get the value of x. Just substitute the value of x in each and every case, then you can get the value of sides of the triangle. So then insert into the Heron's formula here. So also we can find out the value of s using the perimeter divided by 2 likewise. Yes, I hope you understood these things. So this is the second set of problems. So in the next class we have to move on to some other set of problems and looking like different. Okay, so in next class we have to discuss those problems. So those who are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. You can get the notification of our channel very easy. Also hit the like button. Thank you and all. Be safe and stay home. Thank you.